here. And we decided to burn some of the litters around. So today is like we want to transform this place to be something else. So there is some dry woods burning on that side. Yeah, it's kind of hot. I can feel the heat in form of radiation coming from that side. It's so hot. So guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my name is Diana Kemi. When we came here, we were finishing up with the tiling. Tiling only took 3 days, approximately 3 days, or maybe 2.5, because they were fast. I think I can say 2.5 because I released them the third day, because the third day already they were ready to go. They had already finished the work. So I was telling myself, what if I could have had enough tiles, I could have finished the whole of this front space here. So this front space here we did with the inside, which I'll be showing you guys. And first and foremost, we are going to remove all these boxes because we don't have use with them right now. So these ones were used to cover the tiles, and we are done. So this one is much more of, and most of the time after finishing, we usually do the general cleaning as we wait for the next phase. So I'll be filing them here so that I burn them. For the boards, I realize they don't actually really burn easily, but for these ones they are going to burn so quickly. So today, stay tuned guys, because there's a lot of smoke outside there. Yes, so thank you so much for always coming. For the new subscribers, you are also welcome. Feel most welcomed as we embark on this journey. And so far so good. This house, at least we've done the ceiling, we've done, I can say, maybe a half of the tiling of the house, because this is not really full. Yeah, it's a halfway, because the front porch we didn't touch it. It's just the same. The back porch is the same. So the inside of the house is the same. We were trying to finish up the sitting room part and you know, those parts that are seen clearly, we wanted them to have a uniform color. We didn't want them to have patches of different colors. And even if I'm going to cover the other rooms, I'm going to make sure they have the same color. We don't like exaggerate them, and plain colors are the best. That is, you know, my preference. I like the plain colors. There are those who like flowery ones. It's still good, but it just depends with how you like it to be. So for me, I love the plain ones. And guys, wow, we have a lot of work to do. I love the plain ones because I kind of think the plain are not exaggerated. They're also classy. Oh, someone can think there's a celebration here, guys, today. Yeah, you see, guys, someone can think there's a celebration here. You know, in the village, when there is smoke, we tend to think there's something cooking somewhere. Yeah. It's like when our parents used to tell us stories when they were young. They used to tell us whenever they could come back home after school and they don't see smoke, they would know there's nothing that has been cooked, and it would be bad news for them. And I'm imagining there were still kids, still innocent kids who didn't really know much, and, you know, struggling from poverty and everything. I think they really had a tough childhood. But sometimes, you know, these things happen, and we tend to really try hard not to live that way, though it was just part of our childhood. But during that childhood, you could realize you couldn't see it as something so bad or something unfortunate. It used to be just natural, and you couldn't see anything bad. You couldn't see if you're suffering. Coming home, maybe there is no lunch, and coming back from school hungry. It was tough, but during that times you couldn't see how tough it is. But when you look back, you see, whoa, you've really had a long journey. Yeah, but every long journey has its own lesson, and we always take it positively, because without that journey we couldn't have been where we are. Yeah. Yes. So back home. So today I have some of the things that I'm going to use for cleaning. I have this bucket and this. I brought this one here. I love also purple color. Yeah, purple look girlish. And here it's quite dry. Karen, they say hi. Yeah, good morning. You've just arrived now? Yeah. Okay, welcome. Yeah, so that is Ikerende, guys. For those watching him or seeing him for the first time, I usually love the way he works. He works so good, and whenever he sees me around, he always asks me if there is something he can help, or maybe something like a job or something. So whenever there is something to do, I usually call him to do, because one thing with him, at least he don't steal. He asks for a job and works. So I love that because at the end of the day, you know, someone gets to get home with something. And also it's good because also being hardworking, I also love that, especially from a young person. At least he's working hard, he's not begging or something. And if he sees something is not really good, he also fixes. And wow, that's good. So that's why most of the time we'll see him around. If there's something, if there's a job, if there's maybe, you know, the kind of jobs like slashing compound, for that one I can't. They all have compound. However independent I am, I can't slash the compound. I need someone to slash it. Or maybe something that is heavy. Yeah, I need someone to help around. And whenever he's around, he's always try to help. And in return, in appreciation, I always give him something just to motivate him and appreciate him. And he's been here for one of the longest time around, just in our compound, working from the time when we were working on the mud house. That's the first time I saw him. By then he looked so tiny. So when he came for a job, at first I mistook him for a child. But later I had, you know, he wasn't really a child, and he was just trying to help his family. So I saw, well, whenever I have something, whenever I have work or anything to offer, I'll give him. Yeah, because he's hardworking for sure. And also I love hardworking people. I love people who will just try hard to change something. Yeah. So guys, here we are. Oh my god, there's lots of boxes and bags of cement. So these ones, most of the time I clear them out. So the good thing, there are two. They are going to help me. But first I can remove these boxes. I want them to help on the inside, because on the inside the dust will choke me up. So right away I'm going to put in some water, since it's dry. It's very dry. Even the tank is almost drying up. Slower. So maybe we'll have to pray for more rain, because here without the water it's tough. Yeah, because there are no rivers around. The river is so far, very far. Let me take this bit of it first. I pour on this. flower pot is drying up. So this one usually don't need a lot of water, just a little bit of water. Yeah. Let me add some. Give some. So let's go and see what is behind the kitchen garden, because I know the behind the kitchen garden is disastrous. The rains have taken a longer time, much more longer time. See guys, these are the vegetables we had planted. They are drying up. They're drying up completely. So the fresh ones are only these ones. But still you can see they are losing water at a very high rate. So I'm going to water them. So this is where the watering can is needed. You see guys, things are more drier. Yeah, and I'm imagining the place like, for example, northeastern Kenya, how they look like. If this, our place looks like this, and this place is known to have plenty of water. So I'm just wondering. Yeah? I'm wondering. So this one I'll do this way before I bring the sprinkler, because my sprinkler got broken. And also this mango tree is putting on new flowers. The other one is still flowering on that side, and it has already produced another more flowers, the grafted ones. But most of the time for this one is still young, so we'll be pruning it again. And for the apple is right here. Yeah. So guys, we are inside the house, and I can't wait to show you the outcome of it, of what happened. So before that also we'll be doing some little bit of cleaning. Yeah, I realized during those times when there was dust inside the house, you know, even our TV setup changed. So these kind of things we want to remove them, because today I want to reduce the dust which is here. Already the floor right here, it's so clean and the dust has been reduced. So what you're going to do is cleaning the floor. I already have this one for the windows. Yeah, this one is called window cleaner. Yeah, leaves a streak-free shine on glass and windows. Yeah, so this is for the shiny surface, especially during right now when it's dry season. You find most of the time it's really dusty inside, so we want to reduce the amount of dust. And also for the walls, also kinda they had put much more dust. So let me open the windows again from inside. Yeah. So today General cleaning, time to clean up. Yeah, so I'm going to open the windows also from this side. This side. The reason why I'm not wearing the mask so much, at least the dust is reduced. Yeah, and we can breathe again. Yeah, so maybe I should start showing you from this room. Yeah, so this washroom, we didn't do anything on it. So for this one, what we had to do, because there was someone was asking me, what about the toilets which had a problem? So the toilets which had a problem was this one. The other one didn't have a problem. The only problem there was the tiling part, but they've tried to correct it. So for this one is the one which needed more and more corrections, from the sink part where it's supposed to be, from the shower part and everything, the toilet, because the sink was initially here, so we needed to remove it up to the other point. So this one, that's where we had left this room first. We clear out is when we continue with the next. And also maybe for someone maybe who might be wondering, why was I tiling and leaving other parts behind? I was tiling because I was trying to reduce the amount of dust inside, and also at the same time working on the budget which we had. Yeah, the budget wouldn't cover all the house, and whenever you want to maybe to finish your house, you need to start small. If you start big, it will be hard for you, not unless maybe you are well prepared. If you're well prepared, you can do it all at once, but if you are not, just do it little by little. That means chew what you can swallow, yeah, bit by bit. So that's what we were working with. And also for the tiles, we needed to bring the same color during that time at one particular place, because if you don't do that, next time when you'll go, you'll find the tiles are not there. The tiles are off market. So that's why we started with the sitting room and the dining. So for this room, initially it's bare. We didn't do anything on this room, on the tiling part, because it needed more corrections to do. And also for these pieces of broken tiles which we had here, this is the brown tile, this one, of which this one, most of them when I was looking for it, I didn't get it. I didn't get it on market. Yeah, I looked for this our place. The other place was there kinda, but since our taste had changed, we realized we couldn't go with this color, since our theme color is white, black and gray, and I'll be sticking to that, white, black and gray. So for this one can go to the other kitchen which is outside there, or the toilets which are outside there. So this would do well on that color, but mostly I think maybe the other small kitchen which I have on the outside, the other first house. So this is where these ones will go. It will actually cover some big amount of space. So for our toilet, this toilet here, it will have the white walls, and I think with a little bit of black passing through them. Yeah, the ones which there was some which I saw on the shop. And then on the ground, it will have a white gray color, same color that was in the first bedroom, so that at least it can match with the theme of the house. So the brown won't match with the black, gray and white. It's either black, gray and white, or we just leave there. Yeah, so that's what we decided. So for these broken pieces, these ones will be fitted elsewhere. Maybe when we are doing landscape, like we'll utilize every bit of it. That's why I haven't thrown them away. So these little bits, these ones, I'm going to collect them together. When we'll be doing the landscaping, there are some parts maybe I'll need them to fix at a particular place. I can also fix them up. So that's why I'm not throwing them away. And the reason they are broken, these one are actually were the first old tiles. These are not the new tiles. So these first old tiles, we had a problem and we had to refix. And in the process, we were trying to save others. And on the process, there was some few which were sacrificed. They broke up, these ones. Yeah, because I've been getting a lot of questions about the tiles on the other video. So I wanted to clear that out because sometimes it brings a little bit of, confusion. So these broken tiles were the first product of the first work. So we tried to remove them so that we can save these ones. So there's some parts where they couldn't be saved and there's some parts which were saved. So we managed to save these ones and the white tiles, some of the white tiles which we fixed on the other first washroom. Yeah, I usually utilize them properly. I don't like throw them away. So by the time when we'll be coming here, I'll be coming to fix them up. So that's the reason why this toilet hasn't been fixed. It hasn't been fixed with the tiles because we need the correction. So the correction was to be done on this toilet for the master bedroom or the primary bedroom. Yeah. I was told the master bedroom is kind of old, so this one is the primary bedroom. So this one is the one which needed correction and which I'm going to work on it. It will be the next project so that we can continue with the rest of the tiling. So this other room, we haven't done anything. No more tiling, it's this way, but I'm going to dust off the windows today before I rest. Yeah. We only rest when we've completed everything. We don't rest until we finish every part. Yeah, so this one we left it hanging this way. Yeah, so we'll be coming on that part. And then on this other part, this is the kitchen, guys. So for the kitchen also, we need to do the cleaning. I can see there's some remaining boxes here. So these remaining boxes, we're actually burning these ones so that we can leave our environment clean. Yeah, today I was coming so that we can finish up with cleaning of this place. I need this place to be really fresh. So let me open this window. Yeah, at least nowadays I've really tried so much to avoid the dust and I can feel there's no much irritation on the throat. Yeah, so I think, let me open this way. And also on these parts, yeah. Yeah, this way. So on the kitchen part, the reason also why we didn't tile the kitchen parts, we were coming to it later. I realized some of the biggest rooms are the kitchen. Also, kind of the master bedroom also is a big room, the sitting room and this side. So these parts need emphasis. So on these parts, we were either going to work with marble or granite on the countertop, of which here we haven't chosen which one we'll take between the marble and the granite. But we'll check on which one will be better. Yeah, over time you always change. When you get another better advice, you change. When you get another better idea, you change. So that's why I told them to leave first. This one will come back to work on the kitchen because the kitchen is also my heart. So my heart, I need to make it properly because the kitchen, the tiling part for the floor, these parts, also the inside has to be the same. This side, depending on the colors which you use, but I don't know, for some reason I just love white. I'll be working on white and black and maybe grayish. Yeah, if we go outside a bit, maybe grayish. Just to break the monotony of white and black, we'll do the white and black round, and also check on the places where we can fit the cabinets on these other sides. So yeah, this one also we needed to rethink about it before coming to this part. The places where the gas should be, the gas place where the fridge should be, and then on this other part, our sink part. So that's why this one we put it aside. So the next things which we'll be working on is on these parts. This one will take even our own entire part, even if it's the whole month, just working on the kitchen part, just to make sure it looks very neat and tidy. And also I have some other ideas. If my phone could be here, I could have shown you the ideas which I had for the kitchen part, because I have different ideas on how I'm going to style on these parts. The kind of chandelier which I can put, that is just later. Yeah, I'm just working on the things which I can manage for right now. So here we needed also to take our time before going. Same thing to the countertop on the other side. Also, we need to put the same material we put there. I needed to also put it on the kitchen countertop. So that's why we haven't hurried. There are others who prefer maybe putting normal tiles here, others granite, others marble, depending on what you can afford, depending on what you like also. Yeah, so we'll be coming on that part just soon. Yeah, and on to our next rooms. I'm just showing you the rooms that we haven't worked on first before I show you where we've worked on. So on this other room, this is the storeroom. So I needed to make one room so that I can store most of the things here, since I had already bought one door. I managed to buy one door before. That's why it's good you buy things earlier. You don't have to wait for everything to be ready. Yeah, let me open this window too. Yeah, now it's bright. So yeah, I thought I had something, sorry guys. So for the door, we have the door here. So this door we need to fix it on our first bedroom so that I can put most of my things here as we work on the other rooms that are remaining, because the other rooms we had put some of the materials there, you see. So that's why I need to work on this room first before we finish. But this room at least is already done. We can fix the door since the tiles have been fixed. Yeah, so we won't have much more problems while fixing, or you cut it down so that it can fit. So that's why it's good you put the tiles first before you fix the doors, because sometimes if you do that first, you tend to get maybe the door, it's hard to open it on the floor. So you need to put the tiles first before the door, or sometimes you're forced even to cut the door from, sorry guys, from the down part. Yeah, so let me start with this room. So this is the end product of this room. I put the gray tile, because this room, it can be for kids, it can be for visitors, and most of the time you get, if for example it's for the kids tend to play, and I realized I should make it have a color that is neutral, not really white that would be hard to maintain, but a neutral color that is just good. Yeah, so when we'll be coming to styling of it, I'll be showing you guys. Yeah, and on to our next part. So this is for the floor. You can see there's some contrast there. So since this one has some grayish and this one has that gray, at least it don't look off. You don't give an off color. It still blends with it. But if I could have put brown, completely off. Yeah. And here we are in the toilet. I wish I could have had some lighting here. I could have shown you properly. So this is our toilet. Our toilet looks so good this time. I think I can say it's a neat work, because I was here when they were working. I was there supervising, and I needed clean work. Yeah, because we don't want to struggle all this way and then the work comes out to be something else. So I wanted to be here this time and look at how things are going, and you know, from the first experience it opened my eyes. So this time I wanted everything to be very neat. So this is the first toilet, and we fixed the white tiles. The white tiles are giving, they are so good guys. I don't know why, the white is just good. So the remaining white which was on the other room, we removed it and fixed it on this side, and I think it works well. What do you think guys? This one is actually neat work. So this is for the toilet, If you can see also how they have separated, how they have cut the tiles also is uniform. The corner strip on the other side also very uniform. So here all we need is cleaning the windows there, cleaning also the floor, because the floor is brown. It's the first brown which we had fixed. So like this brown had already stick to it. If you remove it, you could just damage it. So it's still good. Yeah. So this is it for this toilet part. So when we become, you fix the sink on this part, and our toilet is here. We'll be sitting like this. It's actually a small toilet, not really big like the other one. So this one is smaller. And then we have this part for the shower. You can see it's neat this time. So this shower part for opening and closing, and also for the tap part on the down part, and then also on the other side. Also they have applied grout well this time. So this is grout which they fixed. White grout. I realize if your tiles are white, put white grout, not cream white. People tend to mix the colors. Yeah, it also happened on me on this side, but this time I was strictly cream white. If it's black also, black I think is the way where I wasn't that much strict, but it needed black. Yeah, so this is it. And wow, at least now the room is coming along slowly. Yeah, so this is for the washroom. Yeah, so the other room is still how can I say, the other room is still a store, so we'll be coming there with time. We're going bit by bit, as we said earlier. So here we are in the dining part. The dining, there's a nice flower that is sitting on this side. I can't wait for the time when we'll be lighting up the house. The house will be shiny. I can't wait for that part. Yeah, but I believe in trusting the process and believing everything is possible. You know, you just work little by little, because so far so good. I've seen so many changes and I'm thankful for everything. So they're actually cleaning up the walls on that side, so that at least the parts that the material thing for working which it had touched, it's cleared off. So for the dining room tiles, I haven't cleaned it yet, so I'll show you after cleaning. This is before cleaning. So before cleaning, this is the color of the tiles. We chose gray and white. White, which has some kind of grayish. They call it I don't know, nimbus, something like that. It almost looked like those type of clouds. And then we had a black skirting round, just to break maybe the monotony of white. So yeah, I think it looks great this way, since the theme color is white. Yeah, our house is going to look whitish. Yeah, so this is for the dining part. So this is before cleaning, and I'm going to show you the aftermath of cleaning. Yeah, so this is the other side of the arc. They call it arc, something like an arc here. So later we'll be coming back to repaint the house, because this is not the final coat. This coat is for working still. So I was told not to even worry about the paint first until I finish the whole work, is when I will do the painting. So for the dining, I'm showing you every part. So this is the dining part. They are fixed. They put the corner strip there. We wanted it to be the same up to that corner, and also the same up to that corner, so it's the same color. And then when we come to these other parts, here we go. So this is for the sitting room part, also same color. I didn't want to mix different colors on this side and also this side, different colors. I wanted it just to be uniform. Yeah, so that at least, you know, something uniform at least is timeless. And also for the skirting, there we go. So this is the TV part. It's trying just to dust it up, because the TV part is kind of dusty a bit. But later we are going to repeat the colors again. And it's trying to clean up this space. You see how dusty it was? this way. So you're going to clean up, and then I'm going to show you the aftermath of it. So later, after we finish like everything, we'll be coming to repaint the whole house, guys. So stay tuned. You're going to do the cleaning up, and I'll be showing you the aftermath of it, guys. In case you have something you want to suggest down, something to comment, kindly don't forget to comment down. I'll be waiting for your comments, and all comments are welcomed. Yeah, please be encouraging and positive. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm with one of my old t-shirts. This is one of my old t-shirts. You can see it has some stains which don't go away, so this one can also help us in cleaning. So currently we can also use this one. We can tear it into two or use it that way. We tear it into two. Maybe one I can use to clean the windows. Yeah,
yes.
I bring a knife. Since I don't have the scissor, let me bring the knife. So the other part I'll be using it to clean the window, and the other one he can be using it to wipe. Let me search for this. Yeah, so these are houses, but look much more of storerooms, but we are working on it, guys. We can't wait we enter inside here. Yeah, so let me hold here. Yeah, so let me have this one. This one in Taoshia Dirisha. We'll put water. So guys, guess what? We have my sister here. She's a biker. They say it biker, yeah? She has us. God, it has been helping us a lot. The first times we get accidents with it, but again we learn that way. We went to the bush. We went actually right here. Inside, guys. That was the first time. I was kind of afraid again to try it.
Yeah, it's that day when this steering went like this.
It twisted.
And, yeah, it twisted.
And we were all on that side. So the only good thing, this scooter doesn't have an exhauster. So if it could have had an exhauster, it could have burnt us.
Very bad.
Yeah, because we fell with it this way.
Yeah.
But again, you know, when you're learning on how to ride, you have to get this kind of accidents until you get used to.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm waiting for my sister to learn, then she can teach me. Yeah.
So we are still on the process. So today I want to carry Kemi. Kemi usually fear.
Guys, since we fell down, I have phobia, but I'll get used to it. When I see Caro knows, definitely I will know. Yeah, so this is my sister, guys, Baby Caro.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Kemi YouTube channel. My name is Baby Caro here.
Yeah.
In case you haven't checked out on Kemi and you're from my side, kindly check her out.
Kindly, guys, what are you waiting for?
You're missing amazing.
You're missing a lot. Yeah, and she has a Kenyan flag. I hope this time you're not falling down.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Let me believe in myself. Yeah.
Jambo.
Nzuri.
Mnaongea vizuri.
Unaongea vizuri? Asante.
Vizuri.
Asante.
Sawa, sokoni.
Tumeshukuru.
Kabisa.
Yeah. Yeah. So guys, that is one of our neighbors. Yeah.
She's saying we are talking so good.
Yes, but I'm happy. Okay. I'm happy. Okay. So guys, here we go.
Ready?
I'm ready, but I'm not ready to fall. You know, guys, today we've worn dresses. Imagine how when we fall, how we look like. Yeah? Okay. But right now she's getting used to it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only corners are bad.
Corners? So guys, since Caro is not really much used to, I won't talk to her so much. I want her to focus so that we don't find ourselves in a ditch.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the day we fell down, Kemi got that phobia. And I still carried her. I told her, you will wait here. You will wait.
And there was no other means.
Yeah.
So we fell down. Again, we stood up
We
and
went to the
continued.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with time, we'll get used to it.
That's greeting. You know, when I drive, I find people looking at me.
Yes.
Yeah. So when they look at me, I give the greeting with the horn, and they give the greeting back.
Yeah, you know, most of the time, it's not the girls who ride motorbike. It's men. And if you go to countries like Burundi, you won't find girls who ride motorbikes, but you'll find women riding bicycles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, women, they ride bicycle.
Yeah,
on the
they
other
ride
side.
bicycle. You find a woman has a baby on her back, and she's riding a bicycle, not a motorbike. Bicycle. Yeah.
Motorbikes, they are not in plenty.
They're not in plenty, and I think the reason why people don't use motorbike, fuel is expensive there so much. So most people can't afford that.
They use the bicycle.
They use the bicycle. So the time I saw that, you know, that for me it was something different. It was something different. Yeah. But again, we're getting used to it.
People are really greeting us.
Yeah. Yeah, but this motorbike, it can't climb hills, but it can go very nicely on flat surface area like these ones.
Yeah, I was told
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go for a lithium battery.
Lithium.
Lithium, yeah. It's the one which I was told it can go for long distance, even the hills.
Yeah.
It can climb. This one, if you climb the hill, you see the battery.
It's off.
It's not only flat surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To wear the mask, so we have already cleaned the shelves. Yeah, so much more will be done when we'll be painting the house. We have our toes here which we are going to use for cleaning, and these are bulbs, the small bulbs, just for lighting meanwhile, because I don't want it to be kinda darkish. And Ikelende is here sweeping, yeah, with a mask. So yes, want to sweep first after dusting the windows, then we'll be cleaning up. So here has been swept. You can see how clean it looks like. So you're going to mop, and then we'll be reducing the dust that is around, guys. Look at that. Yeah. So let me check and see if the water is coming along well. Or if it's full, I carry it. It's already full. So I'll put first this one for wiping the windows, because I'll be wiping the windows from inside. Yeah, so we have two things. We looked for this mopper today, and I realized I needed another brush which I'll buy later. So since we've graduated from tough ground to tiles, yes, I don't have shoes, so we'll be starting from here. Yeah. So I'll be putting little water and then wiping it. Yeah. This one is just to reduce the dust that is around the house. Kile kitabaki kwa nje cha yellow. Yeah. So a half of the house is tiled and a half is not tiled. So there are some parts where we'll be removing slippers. It's okay. Yeah, that's it. Let me wipe off the dust.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and
wiping the windows because at least right now I can feel the air is breathable even without the mask. Yeah, so we've already wiped here. You can see the dust which was there, it's not even seen right now. Yeah, it was there because before they put the tiles it had a lot of dust around, but right now it's not there. We've wiped it clean. Yeah, these ones are in the wrong place actually. They shouldn't be here. Yeah, because this is not a shelf, like shelves. This is like a decker. But I know if I could be home, they would have put even books there. Like there's nothing they wouldn't have put there. But this is much more of a decker, and but still it can hold more weight. It's not that so light. Yeah guys, so I'm actually barefooted right now because the floor is clean. And look at that guys. So we've done and dusted the cleaning. So far so good. Everything looks good and put in place. So when we'll be coming back later, that is later, not now, we'll be painting. Painting will be the last one, so don't mind about any markings that you will be seeing. Yeah, but at least right now the markings are reduced. So this is how clean it looks like, guys. I've left my slippers outside there. Yeah, this one I've put it like a mopper, so that when I come in here, I dry my feet. I don't have to come inside here. So I don't know how I'll try to maintain this before it's finished, because it's a halfway done. Partly there is some tiles, another part there is no tiles. So where there will be no tiles, we will be carrying slippers when entering inside. So from here we carry the slippers as we enter inside. When we reach the parts where they haven't completed, we walk. Maybe I think that one will be effective. Yeah, but right now the window which was dusty, very clean, guys. Yeah, so this is just to reduce the amount of dust that was in the air. I've already wiped the other side of the windows. All windows here are, wow, they are breathable. Yes, so this is the entire floor after cleaning. There is no dirt. It's really smooth and also much more easier to clean. And wow, I almost feel like this house is already complete. These are 360 degree of it, so I almost feel it's like it's complete, but it really looks so amazing, guys. Look at that clean look after cleaning. Wow, I feel like I should enter inside. Yeah, something just pushes me to enter inside even if it's not complete, because on this part I already feel it's like it's finished. Yeah, because here the thing that is only remaining is lighting. Yeah, but it's someone can just enter and stay inside. Yeah, when we just look at this part, we would think it's already done without looking at the inside parts. And look at that, guys, very clean also on this side. I like the neat look. So this is how it looks also from the corridors. We made the corridors to be same color. Up to that point, same color. Yeah, the only color that is damaging there is the toilet. But when you come like this, same color. I wish they could have this type of tile that is rough. Yeah, I kind of feel it could have been better. But this one is not rough. This one is smooth. This one is kiddie for the other side of the kitchen. But I'll see on how I'll do. But also you can give me advices, guys, if you think that is correct. But wow, the house, I'm just satisfied with the way it looks. Look at that, guys. The clean look is here. So that is the clean look. And wow, look at that. I'm walking. Wow. Look at that. So beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful life. Beautiful people. Yeah, so I feel like I should just enter inside. Yeah. So if you don't look at the other parts, these are the incomplete parts. You feel it's like you're already in a house that is done. Yeah. So these other parts, these are the incomplete ones, but we'll complete later. So what is remaining right now, I'm going to remove this. Let me put this here first. So I'm going to clean up these parts. Yeah, put these together and then throw them away. Also here, I need to clear up and also remove the papers. Yeah, the toilet is clean. Also here, this is now the complete look of it. Yeah, this is now the clean look. The clean look. So this is where they partitioned this one and this one, but they still match because it's still gray. Yeah. Wow, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, beautiful. So this one is working with the red solar. Yeah, with the solar, but the kind of heat that the solar removes is not really strong enough. If you put a heater there, it goes off. Yeah. The chandelier here, really shining. So these are some of the beautiful things that we've managed to do right away. Yeah. So maybe later we'll be seeing on how things will go, because still we need to finish off the other rooms. That is later. Yeah, because everything is, you know, small. Like the place where I am right now, I'll be doing things little by little. At least even right now I can sit here. Wow, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful and wow and amazing. Because at least the floor right now is wow. The floor is clean. Look at that, guys. Look at that beautiful house. Wow. So later I think I'll be doing I need to do the lighting, and then the other remaining rooms I also need to work on them, because also they told me not to really wait for so long, because the other tiles, like for the bedroom, would have gone off market if I stay longer. But I'll still try to match them up. Yeah, but so far so good. I can't complain. The house really look amazing. When I talk right now, at least I can hear an echo. There's echo in the room. Echo, when you feel the echo, it means there's some emptiness in the room. And yeah, like there's something hollow in the room that produces that echo sound. When you had not put the ceiling, it wasn't like the echo sound wasn't there. But right now I can feel the echo sound. But everything has turned out to be so amazingly beautiful. I really love this. And also thank you so much, guys, for the beautiful support you've been giving me, the nice encouragements and everything. Here we are. So I think the other next video I'll be showing you the full transformation of the house. Today was just generally cleaning, so I'll be doing the full transformation of the house. And also thank you so much for this wonderful journey. Thank you so much for the wonderful advices. And wow, because of your good advices, guys, we have a beautiful home here, and I'm right here, guys, because of you guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. You're really missing a lot. I could have continued the video, but my camera is almost going off and I don't have the charger here. Yeah. So thank you so much. I'll be showing you what will be transforming later. And thank you so much, like, guys. Thank you and thank you. I love you so much. Let's meet up soon. Yeah, but at least today we've done enough of today. Maybe tomorrow we'll be working on something else, because later we need to put the lighting. There's still more work. The downlighters should be put here and everything. Like we still have a lot to do in this house, but it looks amazingly beautiful. Yeah, I never thought at one point I'll be in a home like this and call it my home. Thank you so much, guys. It's really amazingly beautiful and also in a very beautiful place. Wow, everything is changing bit by bit. And also thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for showing me everything is possible, and also dedication and hard work also pays. Thank you so much, and also thank you so much for each and everyone who supported me and who has been supporting me in many ways. Thank you so much. And here we are. Kudos if you haven't subscribed at Diana Kemi. Kindly do so. Let's meet tomorrow, and I love you so much. Big love. See you soon. And kindly let me know about how you think about the house so far, and like any advice is highly welcomed. Thank you so much. Big love and ciao ciao.